Good. All right. Good morning or afternoon or evening, or if you're watching the recording. Relax the shoulders down. Think about a really good posture. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other side, and just feel your back, your lower back, and your middle of your back, mid back, stretch. And you're going to inhale and exhale, relaxing those shoulders down, lifting that chest. Good. Awesome. And right now, feel the breeze that you're making with your arms. Take one arm now and open the chest and just drop into your space, your morning, your afternoon, your evening. What are the sounds that are happening around you? I don't know if you can hear the birds around here or not, because this is a mic is so close to my mouth, but there's definitely a couple birds around here. So I don't know if you can hear cars or people moving around in your space, in your home. Switch sides, but just notice what's happening in every moment. Get into the present moment. And the practice is to let go of any thoughts of worry or stress or to-do lists or agendas, and just be in this present moment. What if this was all you had to do and you're in the right place? Good. And then squat and circle those arms back. So just feel your arms open up behind you. Inhale and exhale. Great. And just feel the chest. We're opening up the pectoral muscles in the front. You're sitting back on the hips. So we're not going straight down. You don't want to be here like that. We want to be dropping the hips back. Good. And right now, the theme for this month that I really love is gratitude. Take one hand and bring the hand over the head and stretch that side body. It's gratitude. So right now, thinking of one thing in your life that you're grateful for. Doesn't matter how small it is. Could be a pet. Could be, excuse me, could be your car. Could be a person. Could be an event that happened, something that was really sweet. And then cross the chest and look in the direction you're stretching. So something that you're grateful for, and stretching across the body. Good. And two more times, and one more time, and elbow goes across the knee. So something I'm grateful for is I went to a paddling practice, because I paddle for with outrigger canoes, and they were full. Like you just show up to practice, and if there's a spot, there's a spot. So I got out and I was like, oh, that's okay, you know, I'll just say hi to everybody. So saying hi, and the steers person, who was like the coach person, elbow and go across the knee, the other side. He was like, oh, you steer? And I said, yeah, I steer. I was a novice A this last year, and I'm going to be novice B. And this was in this area called Ho Now Now. And we're going to squat and kick your butt and pull the arms back. And Ho Now Now is a very sacred place with the City of Refuge, south of Kona, about 40 minutes. But it's about 15 or 20 from me. So anyway, he says, you know, I have to go do some stuff. I'd like to go do some stuff at my house. How about you steer? And I was like, ah! Circling your wrists, circling your wrists. So it was the very first time I got to steer an outrigger canoe at Ho Now Now. And the thing is, with that area, elbows, there's a channel that you have to get the outrigger canoe from the beach to the open ocean. There's a channel and you have to zigzag through, and it was so much fun and also scary. Hands on the hips, because he was watching. But luckily I had been snorkeling that area a lot, so I kind of knew where to go. And there was also people in the boat who knew as well. Switch sides. And he was kind of yelling from the beach, go this way now, turn this way. So that's one thing I'm grateful for. That was really fun. Stand up super tall. So thinking of one thing that you're grateful for in your life. Could be as simple as a parking spot. Because that feeling of when you go someplace, like some point, and you show up to someplace like a grocery store and you find the most perfect parking spot, that feeling is such a good feeling when you first have that parking spot. You're just like, ah, and that's what I want to focus on today, is that feeling of, oh my gosh, yes. So take a step, but make sure that you're on a railroad track. Make sure you're not on a tightrope with your legs because you want to be in balance. Before you start, stack your spine. Think of your shoulder lining up with your hip. Press your back heel into the floor. And you're going to inhale, reach, and think of a long neck, pressing the shoulders down. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, stand up tall. Good. 2 more times. And really push your heel down because we're stretching the back of that calf. And now arms out like a T and rotate. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. 1 more time. Good. And now a side stretch. Reach down and lengthen through that side body. And then switch. Lengthen through that side body. And then switch. 1 more time. And switch. Good. And now hold the heel down. Don't lift your heel and bend your back knee just a little bit. Just a little bit. Bend the back knee, but be sure to keep the heel down. So now we're really going into the calf. Good. 1 more time. Awesome. Now cross your feet like an X. Stand up super tall. Inhale down with the opposite hand of the front leg. So whichever leg you have in the front, use that opposite hand. And then stand up tall. Great job, you guys. Let's see, Lori, my mom. Pam, I'm looking at the carpet for some reason on your computer. I don't know why. And then pressing through the heel. Pressing through the heel on the other side. So take again, remember that you're on a railroad track. Press through the heel, stack your spine, and then inhale forward, but really press the shoulders down away from your ears. Go this way. Lengthen. Good. And you're feeling that calf and Achilles tendon stretch in the back of the leg, and the front quad is starting to fire up. Arms out like a T. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale, center. Exhale, center. 1 more. Good. Now a side stretch. Reach down and lengthen through that side body. Feel the ribs pull off the hips and then switch. Great. Awesome job. 1 more on each side. Good. And switch. And then bend the back knee. Hold the heel down and hold press and coming up. Inhale. Oh, no, wait, that's not Pam. That's Carol. Oh, yeah, you don't want to be seen. I'm glad you joined us, Carol. Cross the feet. And remember to stretch down with the opposite hand of the front leg and be sure that you've switched legs. Inhale down and exhale up. Long neck. Inhale down and exhale up. Good. 2 more times. 1 more time. Fantastic. Stand right with your feet under your hips. Stand up super duper tall and look in one direction, but don't move your shoulders. And then switch. Good, and switch. And switch. And now ear to the shoulder, relax the shoulders down, press them away from your ears, and switch. Good, 1 more on each side. And switch. Tilt the head back, watch a tennis match right behind your head. 1, 2, and 3. And then reach your hands up and stretch your body, lengthen, and then circle all the way around. Go all the way around and up. Good. And switch directions all the way around and up. Lengthen. And now a forward bend. Just let your body fold to the floor. Great, great, great. Okay, everybody, we're going to get started. So grab some water if you need it. I'm going to and grab your free weights. You're going to need your bicep free weights. So your heavier pair to start, but have your lighter pair close by. Okay. And I got to bring my ball over. Ball went flying. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with squats and bicep curls. So remember, these are your heavier weights. You should have a heavy and a light pair. I use 5s or 6s, and then use 3s would be great for shoulders. Okay, we're going to just do a regular squat, and then this regular squat is going to go into a single-legged squat, which is the more advanced version. You can or don't have to do that. Stay with this if you want. So the very first thing you do is take your feet right under your hips and stretch your toes. And then you're going to lean back. You're going to sit back, but you're sitting on a public toilet and you don't want to touch it. So your hips are really pushing back away from your heels. And then you exhale and bring your arms up. Now keep those elbows right at your sides, and you're not lifting up this way. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to keep the elbows right at the sides. The elbows are pointing to the floor. Inhale down and exhale. And most things that I teach in the work that I do is emotional conditioned behaviors, emotional addiction. The feeling that you have every single day is actually conditioned in the body, in the cells of the body. And it feels really normal. And most of us, because of media, live in fear or busy, overwhelmed. That's another one that can be really a normal emotional addiction. So right now, I want you just to think of, we're going to slow down in a second. I want you just to think that, what if everything always works out for you? That peace, find the peace in your body about everything always working out for you in ways you know and in ways you don't know. We're just going to do actually, I'd like to slow down here. Let's slow down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just take your time. Push through the heels and just think of that mantra, that idea that everything always works out for you in ways you know and in ways you don't know. And let that feeling come into your body. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to pull your belly in just a little bit. You don't have to bear down. And squeeze a little bit like you have to go to the restroom. Inhale. There you go. I can see you now, Lori. Exhale. Good. Looks good. Mom, you look good. 1, 2. This one's halfway. We're going to do 4 more. And just let that feeling. Things are always working out for me. In ways I know and in ways I don't know. And just really let that feeling come into your body. Even if something's happening in your life that really isn't pleasant or really is challenging you, what if it's going to work out? What if that everything is always working out for you? Okay, we're going to go back to singles. But those of you who want to challenge yourself more, take it to a figure 4. You can stay with regular squats. That's fine. Or go for a figure 4 with your leg. Drop, and we kick. That's an option. It's advanced. You're not there yet. That's okay. Good. Lori's got it. Mom's staying at level 1. I love that. Exhale. Pull the belly in. 14. 13. Good. Here we go. Ease. What if life was easy? Fun. What if you had so much fun that you were excited to get out of bed in the morning? Joy. And again, we have 2 more sets. Ease. Fun. Peace. And joy. And one more series. I should call it a series. It's not a set. Fun. Love. Peace. And this is the last one. Joy. Now the other side. Again, stay with regular squats if you're doing regular squats. Figure 4, stack your spine, hips press back, and lift it up. Inhale down and exhale. If there's something happening in your life right now that's really challenging, think, or what if, I should say, your guides are taking care of it? What if something is taking care of that situation for you? So that you can have an emotional expansion and emotional experience toward peace, love, and forgiveness of yourself and others. We have about 6 more on that leg. Ease, peace, Love, joy, 2 more. Ease and peace. Last one for the biceps. Bring up your leg and balance your body. Bring your hands up to 90. Squeeze your back. Bring it back to center. Squeeze your back. And just do the best you can with this one. So try that balance, Mom. Try the balance just for a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, even when like, and if you have your hand on the thing, let go, but then put the foot down if you need to. So just try it. Nice, good. 4 more. Just 4, 3. Nice, good. 2. Yes, fantastic, fantastic. Other side. So just put the foot down if you need to. That's okay, but give it a shot. Give it a shot. Squeeze the back. Good. Press the big toe down. Your big toe is a master of balance. It's all good. It's all good. You're doing great. So pressing that big toe down. She's going to help. Good. 3 left. 3. Good save. Good save. 2. 1. Fantastic. All right. We have an interval, and then we're going to go into shoulders. So on this interval, if you have a trampoline, get on that trampoline. That's fantastic. We're going to kick the butt with your heels, and you're going to reach up. All right, here we go. And kicking and reaching. And you don't have to hop. You can just stay with a nice, steady pace that we were doing. And if you're on that trampoline, keep jumping, keep reaching. Good. Go ahead and turn in one direction. I'm always taken care of. What if everything always works out for me? Turn again. I'm always taken care of. What if everything is always working out on my better behalf? Turn again on my highest, for my highest good. I'm always taken care of. Things are always working out for me. Turn again, facing front. I'm always taken care of. Things are always working out for me. Now rotate the hips. Love, ease, power, joy, strength, fun. Again, love, ease, power, joy, strength, and fun. Walk it out, grab some water, breathe. We're going to rotate through the spine. And then we have shoulders. We're going to do shoulders with lunges. So these are not very many lunges, but they are going to be effective. So if you cannot do lunges, if you're still at level 1, which is perfect, stay with squats. So you'll stay with squats, looks like that. We're going to go to lunges for those who want to challenge themselves more. Now, please remember, when you're doing a lunge, that you are on a railroad track, not a tightrope. Don't let that back foot go directly behind the front. You'll lose your balance. So I'll go this way. You can see my back foot's a little bit to the outside. Stack your spine, lift your chest. Your elbows are always slightly bent. Drop your knee, hold, or go to a squat, hold. Can you see your toes in front of your knee on the lunge? And lift, elbows are soft. Inhale, exhale. How deep you go is depending on your strength and your willingness. If you want to go to all the way to the floor, that's great. It's going to be a little harder. Halfway down is fine. 4 more times. Good. Long neck. 3. Exhale up. 2. 1 more. Good. Now front raise in front. Exhale front. 8. Good. 7. Let that muscle, this is a glute on the front leg and a quad front of the leg on the back leg. Burner. Exhale, just 2 more. 1 more. Now last 8, we flip a Rooney. We go to the sky. 8, stack the spine. 7. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. 3. 2, 1 more. feet together. Woohoo! Switching legs, just checking my time. Okay. Pushing through the heel, long neck. Other side, lift the heel, come down and hold. Can you see your toes? If you can, you're in the green light. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Good. Ease. Power. Strength. 4 more. Fun. Love. Exhale at power. Strength. Now front raise in front of you. Strength. Power. Joy. Ease. 4 more. Strength. Exhale. Power. Joy. Flip the weights, go to the top. This is our last one for shoulders, by the way. Strength. Power. Exhale up. Love. Joy. And again. Strength. Almost there. Power. Love. And joy. Grab your bicep free weights. Water if you need it. Grab water if you need it. Checking my time. It's so fun. Since I've moved to the island, I don't wear a watch anymore. And it feels really, really good. Sit back on the heels. I don't even know where my watch is anymore. Okay, long neck. Stack your spine. So inhale down. Can you lift your toes up when you squat? Because if you can, you're in the green light. Exhale, bicep curl. And I only say that because if you have a desire for a certain way of living your life, you can have it. It's the belief that you can have it and the willingness to practice fully accepting the way your life is now and getting excited and looking forward to having what you want. Exhale, lift. It's a sneaky thing because if you don't fully accept and appreciate what you have, you'll never get what you truly want. It's a game of the universe. It's a game. Okay, for those of you who can, we're advancing this. Single-legged squat, lift the chest. If you don't want a single-legged squat it, regular squats. Stay with that. Here we go. Exhale, kick. Ease. Fun. Love. Joy. Again. Appreciation for my life. Love for the people in my life. Joy. And ease. Peace, actually, peace. Let's do peace again because we have 4 left. Strength. Trust. This is the last one's a good one. Faith. Other side. Here we go. And trusting you're always taken care of. Having faith. Having appreciation for your life the way that it is right now. And having peace. Again. Trusting you're always taken care of. Feeling love for the people in your life. Feeling joy, even for the challenges that expand you and let you grow. 4 more. Peace. Exhale, love. Exhale, joy. And fun. Okay, this is our balance. So give it a shot. Put the foot down anytime you need to balance yourself, to catch your balance. Arms up. Here we go. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 8, 7, 6. And if it's too hard, you can use this. You can do this with no weight. You can put the weights down if it's too much. That's fine. 4 more on this leg. 4. Good. 3. Big toe pushes down. Press your big toe down. 2, 1. Great job. Awesome job. I can see Mom and Lori. Here we go. Squeeze. 8, 7. Nice. 6. Good job. 5. Almost there. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, Done. Fantastic job. Mom, that was awesome. Lori, you rock always. So coming down on the mat, get your mats ready if you don't have them ready. Grab water if you need it. Okay, sisters, we're gonna go for tricep push-ups. Now, if you cannot do tricep push-ups for any reason, shoulders or whatever, you can come onto your belly, palms up, and we can do tricep extensions here, okay? That's fine. Otherwise, elbows in close. Lift your chest, lift your chest. Hands in close together, hands in close together. Remember, your head's gonna go in front of your hands and you're gonna press back up. You don't have to go that far down. You can do inches, but you'll still feel it. Here we go. And strength, power, love, peace. Again, trust, power, love, and ease. Two more. Peace and joy. Come onto the belly, arms out like a T. Keep your feet down for level 1. Pull your arms back. Feel the shoulder blades pull down and together. Feet on the floor is level 1. Level 2, lift your feet in neutral. Level 3, heels touch. Those are the 3 levels for your back because we're working back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and pull them down your body. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now hands down by your side, reach for your knee. Look in that direction. Center, look in the other direction. Center, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Center. Good. 2 more each side, just 2 more. Center. 1 more each side, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Fantastic. Sitting back on the heels, open the knees and stretch the arms forward. Lengthen those arms, really reaching forward, stretching the back. Now big inhale into your back. And exhale, relax. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1 more breath. And then roll the hips side to side. Really good job, everybody. Now round up like a cat. Round, inhale into your back and flatten it out. 1 more time, round, inhale. Flatten it. We have 1 more set of tricep push-ups. So our push-ups are again, so here we go. Remember, head in front of the hands and just go down wherever you can. We have a count of, what is it? It's 12. Inhale. Exhale, peace. Peace on earth. What if there were no wars? What if there were no wars? Oh my gosh. What if all women, all moms, knew that their children were safe? What if women around the world felt safe and loved and adored? What if all girls around the world went to school? 2 more. 1 more. Now come down onto the belly. Level 1, keep the feet down. Reach your hands forward. Level 1, reach up 1 hand at a time. Reach up 1 hand at a time. Reach up, and then you can also extend opposite hand, opposite leg. You can lift your opposite hand and opposite leg up. That's level 1. Okay, for those of you level 2, go a little quicker. This is called swimming. And breathe. We're gonna do about 10 more seconds right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. Sit back on your heels. Open those knees wide and stretch through the hands. I'm gonna check my time. Okay, that's what I thought. I need to get into core so we can stretch out and I can be on time. Roll the hips side to side. And I also trust that whatever time we stop is the most perfect time. Grab your Pilates ball. You can get this on Amazon, Fit Ball, FIT ball on Amazon. Blow it up like a balloon. The ball goes in between the shoulder blades. And we open up over the ball. Oh yeah. And this is stretching the chest. So when we were doing our push-ups, we were strengthening our pectoral muscles, but we're also shortening them. So if you sit at a desk or if you drive a car a ton, this is gonna feel really good, maybe challenging as well. If it's too much for your shoulders to have your hands behind your head, you can open up your arms like a T, and that's fine. And I just saw a monarch butterfly fly over me, and that's my totem insect. Hands behind the head, put one hand on top of the other one, thumbs on your neck, elbows are out. Oh, don't pull your face in like this. Now, before you start, press your hips down. I love this one, you're exhaling lift. Now, as you exhale, you want to think about core, bracing that core. Brace, excuse me, brace the belly, exhale. And also pull in pelvic floor like you got to go to the bathroom. Exhale, lift. Yeah, the monarch butterfly is my totem insect. So I used to live in Santa Cruz, and I lived right next to a monarch place where they would mate. And oh my God, thousands and thousands and thousands of them on top of each other. It was incredible. Extend one leg down, one leg up. And so the other, not the other, a few years ago, I was in Kauai, and I got, oh my gosh, I tell you, angels were with me on that trip. I went to pick up my sister, a super storm, the biggest storm I've ever been in. And oh, this is, sorry you guys, get into my stories. Right leg down, right hand up. This is lengthening that side and strengthening it. And biggest storm I've ever been in my entire life. Take that hand reach across the body and look in that direction, and exhale, pull the belly in. And I go to I leave. I mean, I thought that the building was the house I was in was gonna flow down the river, because it was the biggest storm I've ever been in. That night was so crazy. So at 7 o'clock, 7:30 actually, I leave to go pick up my sister at the airport. And we can't get back because there's a huge mudslide that happened right after I freaking left. Tell me angels are not guiding me, and all of us, when you have an intuition, follow it and lift up, go 8. And so I couldn't get back to we couldn't get back to our place we stayed, and I couldn't get back to my luggage. So anyway, long story short, we end up 2 more, 1 more, extend out the left leg, left hand, and lift. We end up at this place with the hugest Kuan Yin statue I've ever seen in my entire life. And she's my goddess, or whatever you want to call her, another guide for me for sure. Hugest Kuan Yin statue. I got to show you guys pictures of that. And we just all laid there because we were all exhausted, my sister and I and a girlfriend. And we're laying there, and I get up and reach across the body, and my sister goes, "Michelle, monarch." And this monarch butterfly is flying right toward me and goes right directly over my head, like I'd say 3 feet. It was really close, and maybe even closer than that actually. And I just knew that everything was going to be okay. I was like, okay, even though I didn't get my luggage back for a month. What an adventure. Okay, both knees up, hands over the head, just stretch. So my point is, and again, remember, if this bothers your shoulders, hands open up. No matter what's happening in your life, no matter how bad it looks or how challenging it is, things will work out. Just trust they're working out, trust you're being guided, and things will show up. Go onto your side, grab your ball, put the ball in between the knees. I love this one. So we always do these two because I just really like them. Press the hips into the floor, and we don't have much time. And the great thing about these two exercises, inhale, look away from your legs, exhale, pull your belly and squeeze the ball. The great thing about these two exercises is that they work your entire core. You're working your obliques. Right here, you're working your obliques. All of your abs are working in this position. And which is super, super great, is you're also stretching your back in this position. Isn't that great? So this one exercise is just get your entire core. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. This is the last one. Now hands down, and all I want you to do is curl your butt up. Just curl, because I think I'm over time. But I want to do a little bit more lower abdominal area. Every single abdominal workout we do works the entire core, but you will feel it more in certain areas than others because those muscles are more engaged. But every single exercise we do in core works all of them, all your muscles. Exhale, lift. 4 more. Trust, ease, slow, and one more, and love. Roll up. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm behind. Okay, release your ball. One leg out, lay back down. One leg up, grab the leg, pull it in, circle the ankle. So remember, after this workout, there is a meditation. Hope you join me for that. Switch directions, flex and point. Hold the leg in, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the leg across the body, rest the arm on the thigh, look away from your leg, and a big inhale down your back. Let your breath open. Let your back open with your breath. Let your back open with your breath. Like try to stretch your back out with your inhale. And bring the knee in, extend out, grab the other leg, circle the ankle. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, flex and point. And right now, acknowledge yourself and pull that leg in for this workout. So many women will want to get fit and they'll say, I'm so out of shape, but they won't do anything about it. And that's actually an emotional conditioned behavior as well. Extend out the other leg. I met this woman and she was like, I have a gym in my home. Inhale into your back. I have a gym in my home and I never use it. I always go by it. And I said, how often do you tell that story? And she said, all the time. And I said, bring the knees in, roll it up, have a seat, soles of the feet together. And I said, that's an emotional conditioned behavior. I said, because it would feel different if you actually went in to work out. You would actually feel different. It would actually feel wrong for you to go in and use that room because you have a story that you tell everybody that you have this room you don't use. So that's the type of work I do. Bring the legs forward, arms out, and reach for the opposite pinky toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sit up tall. I also want to thank the women who came to my retreat, my very, very first retreat, which happened a few weeks ago. And oh my gosh, reach forward. It was everything I was hoping it would be and more. So I was really grateful for the ladies who came to my first retreat. Take one leg over. Actually, we don't have time for that. We're going to do hip stretches. We're going to do hip stretches, and then we're going to go into a meditation. Take one leg forward, lengthen. So the retreat I run here on the Big Island is very special. It opens up all of your energy centers of your body. We have 7 different energy centers, starting from our pelvic floor all the way to our head. And the retreat is designed to open up all of the energy centers, lift the toe through Hawaiian experiences. It's super great. Inhale back and exhale forward. Good. 2 more times. And exhale forward. So if you struggle with weight, if you struggle with balance in your life, and now we're going to switch legs. If you struggle with finding peace, finding joy, it's a very good retreat to come and experience here on the Big Island. Good. Inhale back, lift the toe, and sit and lean forward. And if you're interested, you can go to womenbeingfit.com/Hawaii retreat and check it out. womenbeingfit.com/Hawaii retreat. I just finished the video that shows all the information and it's super cool. Okay, downward dog, sisters. Lift the hips, press the chest toward the legs, relax your shoulders, alternate your knees, lengthen. Good. 3, 2, and now walk the hands in and stand it up nice and slowly. Take your time. Come on up. Good. We have a few more minutes and I can stretch out the, actually, let me lift this up a little bit more. I can stretch out the neck and the shoulders. Okay, shoulders, reach across the body. Relax the shoulder away from the ear. Like really press the shoulder down because it's going to want to kiss your face. We want to push it down. So right now, thinking of somebody you appreciate in your life or something. Maybe it's a pet. Relaxing the shoulders. My mom's here. I totally appreciate my mom. She is probably one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet. So I really am grateful for you, Mom. Tilt the head to one side, grab the wrist, pull the wrist in the same direction your head's tilted in, and give your head a side yes. Just a side yes, like you're going yes, but you're tilted to the side. You might hear crinking, and that's normal. Don't worry about that. The more you do this, if you feel any crinking or popping in the neck, The more you do this, the less that'll be. Other side, pull, tilt the head and give it a yes. 1, 2, 3, and a no. Good, stand up super tall, tilt the head back, and where's the monarch again? And turn the head side to side. Super cool. May your totem insect be with you today. Reach your hands up, stretch, and circle your back. I didn't even know monarchs lived on Hawaii. I was like, that's super cool. And Kauai. You probably live on all the islands. They're not too far away. Tuck the chin and roll down. We flew from Maui to Hawaii, and it was literally up and down. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh, we could have jumped. Slowly bring it up. And bring the hands out. Have the palms face your body. Bring in health, healing, light, ease, and joy. Pull up anything you're worried about, anything that concerns you. Put up an overwhelming, busy schedule and say, universe, take care of this. I'm choosing more balance. And bring into the body love, peace, ease, comfort, and healing if your body needs to be healed. And pull up anything you're worried about or afraid of and just say, universe, I know you have this. Have it and bring into, let it come back to me in a way that's easy, in a way that feels good, in a way that brings me more joy and peace, and pull up anything you're concerned about. Okay, hands on the heart. I'm going to unmute everybody, and we get to do our oath. Unmuting. I'm a healthy, fit person.
I'm a healthy, fit person.
My body loves it when I work out.
My body loves it when I work out.
I make healthy, fit choices every day because I'm amazing.
I'm a healthy, fit person
Healthy, fit choices
because
every
I'm
day.
amazing.
And today I'm going to have a great day.
Today I'm going to have a great day.
All right, aloha, everybody. I'll see you next week. Great job.
Okay.
And stopping recording, but we are going to do the meditation.